Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Balchik. We're looking at our satellite radar over the past 6 hours, and we can see that don't really have any showers and storms again today, but we are seeing that we're losing that daylight as the sun is setting, and we still have some flood warnings around an aerial flood watch over just north of Lafayette, around Opelousas up to Alexandria from all the rain they've had. And we're not going to see any more rain for the remainder of this evening. They did have some storms earlier up in North Texas, but they're all now at this time dying out. Looking at our regional current temperatures, we're at 82 right now in Beaumont, 86 in Lufkin, 81 in Shreveport, and then 104 right now in El Paso, very hot over there, where the ridge of high pressure is really strong. Even 99 in Albuquerque, pretty hot for them. So we're seeing those temperatures quite warm across the west in particular. Now, if we're looking at our current local temperatures, sponsored by Meteorological Services, right now we're running in the mid-80s with a few low 80s scattered around, and upper 80s to near 90 out in the Houston metro at this time. Now, right now in Ivanhoe, it's 86 degrees there with a dew point of 79, very humid, high wind of 21 miles per hour, and no rainfall overnight and for the day as well. Now, if we look at our future cast coming up for tomorrow, we can expect not really anything to talk about of significance. We shouldn't really see a lot of showers, maybe a possibility of some very light showers, but overall everything is going to be staying off to the east for the most part. And we're going to see dry conditions. And now that particular model did show that little tiny shower developing, but I just don't think it's very likely that we're going to see anything, just because atmospheric moisture is very, very limited coming up. Now, our atmospheric moisture, as I mentioned, is tomorrow going to be in those greens and oranges and even some just really cream colors out to our west, which is indicating very dry air. And that's going to stick around for the next several days, and that's going to keep our rain chances reduced. A little bit more moisture there on Friday, but still not really enough to get anything significant going. Now, our lows tonight, sponsored by Salisbury Ford, are going to be in the mid-70s out there to upper 70s, around 80 at the beach. Highs tomorrow hot again in the low to mid-90s, and no chance of rain is expected. Now, our 7-day outlook, it calls for a high of 95 or so tomorrow, and then low 90s to continue into the weekend, with some low to mid-90s starting up for next week. No rain expected for the next 7 days. And Lake Charles and Kinder, it looks like that your forecast will be very similar, with not really any rain expected for the next 7 days. Make sure that you download our Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It's available right now on iOS and Google Play. It gives you the latest weather updates to keep you well informed of what is going on in our region and also outside of our region. Check out our YouTube channel as well at at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX, and our Facebook page for additional weather updates here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions. All right, everyone, have a good evening, and check out Johnny's forecast in the morning.